can see you. We can greet one another before we begin the class, because it's important to greet one another. At least if you see one another's smile, it will add something to your day, right? Because Alan, happy to see you. Arshadu Sina, happy to see you. Vinay Kumar, happy to see you. Pretty ass, happy to see you. Happy to see you. CM Banu, happy to see you. Ashish, my friend. Putu, happy to see you. Putu. And who else? Lavanya. During lab, in exam, you are struggling, Lavanya, having a lot of errors. And Smithan, happy to see you. And Sonu Kumar. Pretty Adav, my best friend there. And Alan, where are you? Nisi, my friend, where are you? I can see you. Okay, Deva Surya, the highest C++ student. Oh, happy to see you. I'm so proud of you. And Pintu, I can see Pintu. Gibson, happy to see you on Good Gadget. And who else? Who is Kevin Samuel? I can see you are not there. Indu Reddy, where are you? Show yourself, Indu Reddy. Banu Prakash, Indu Reddy, where are you? Glad to see you, Indu. Yes. Nisini Lupama, glad to see you. Glad to see you all. And who else? Who else you want to see? Whom else you want to see? Alan, we have seen him. Whom did I not mention the name? Okay. Where is Mona? Where is my friend Mona? Mona Anandi. Ani. Oh, my charger. Where is Mona? Mona is absent today. Okay. I did not see Mona. Kilan. Have to see you. Have to see you, Kilan. With the new hairstyle, I thought it's like a ladies. Hima Kumar, a long time. I think this is not the last day, Hima Kumar. I believe I will see you every day. Okay, I believe I will see you every day, Hima Kumar. And CM Banu Prakash, yes, glad to see you. Salute to you, salute. And who else? Who else? I think all of you. I think all of you, I have seen all of you. Whom did I miss? Kevin Samuel, Inga Pakla. Wanakam, Kale Wanakam boy. So who else? Okay, so okay. I have seen all of you. Glad to see you all, and I believe after a few days we shall meet again in a college. So now, there we go to the subject. Welcome to the new subject, which is oral. So in this semester, we are going to spend quality enough of time, okay, in something called, are you able to see the shared screen? Are you able to see the shared screen? We shall see something called, my goodness, my mouth.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you. Let me, thank you. So this semester is going to be very, very interesting, because you're going to see something called you're going to see something which is known as OR. OR stand for operations research. Okay, operation research. Sometimes even this is called operational. Sometimes there is AL, because operational research. So this is gonna be day one. This is going to be day one for our class. This is gonna be day one for our class. Is anybody who is joining? Let me see. Okay, everybody is in. No one is in the waiting list. Yeah. Oh, Surya is in the waiting list. Sorry. Surya and Eunice, wait, let them join. So this is going to be day one. Okay, this is going to be day one for our class. This is gonna be day one for our class. I believe that you will try to mention every day, and I know that now you are mature enough, you are trained enough to have your own notes, okay? So please kindly cop up with me, have your notes, because this subject is very, 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 very important, okay? A very important subject, because I love it, and I do believe you also love the subject, okay? So this is gonna be day one. So what is agenda for today? So what is gonna be our agenda for today? So agenda for today, or yes, outline for today. What is going to be agenda for today? Agenda for today, for day one. What is going to be agenda for day one? So for this day one, what you're going to see, we're going to look something called, okay, operational research, research, okay, syllabus, operational research syllabus, number one, syllabus, because it's important to know what you are studying, what we have covered. Number two, we are going to see something called the oral introduction, introduction to oral. Let me name it as an introduction to oral, okay? So this is going to be the agenda for day one, okay? What you have to complete, what you have to study in this oral, what OR is needed. Ignatius Pinto, kindly don't move with your screen. Let me try to facilitate you in this. Okay, good. Now you cannot. Okay, so now we are going to see operational research syllabus. So what will we cover in this operational research? But I just want to give you the test. Okay, I want you to test. Okay, I want you to eat and feel how this operation research is going to be a very, very important subject as we begin this semester. How many of you, let me start from Indo. How many of you, let me start from Indo ready. I'm going to ask you, it's a simple question.
Sure.
Yes, I'm going to start from you, Indo ready. Indo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you understand when we say something optimization or optimum in the review? The questions address you. What does it mean? I just want to start with this question. What does it mean? Okay, what do you understand when we say optimization or optimum? What do you understand in the ready?
Mathematical programming, sir.
Yes. Let's say mathematical programming. Yes. What do you understand this one? Jenny. Okay, in the try. Pretty hours. Let me go to pretty hours. Pretty hours.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What do you understand when we say optimization or optimum?
So optimization means like compressing the size, original size.
Okay.
You can compress.
Okay.
Make it short or less if it is more.
Okay. Pretty hours say it's like a compression of size. Okay. Okay. Is it so? That's what you say, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this pretty hours. Indu, did you find the answer? Okay. All answers are correct, but always one should be the best. Okay. Indu, you did not. Anybody else? Kilan, what do you know about optimization? I want to start from this, okay, because this is important to understand as I begin. I have not yet started. We are in a warm-up, okay? We are trying to warm up. At the end, I will give you only few understanding about this optimization, so we can come into the syllabus and introduction to all. I just want to warm up so we can have the good, foundation of our studies. Kiran, Teriade, Gibson.
Sir, I don't know, sir.
Okay, thank you. Gibson, Teriade, Gibson, Teriade. Gibson.
Selection, sir.
Huh? Teriade. Selection. Okay. Try to be Gibson. Try to be far from TV. Gibson. Be far from TV. Okay. Be far from TV. Okay. So he said it's a selection. Okay. Good. Okay. Anybody else? Putul. What do you understand optimization? Because this has to bring us into the understanding, why do we need this optimization? I mean, why do we need this all? Okay. Let me not take too much of your time. Let me come back to this one. When I do this, I want to draw two lines and you tell me. I want to give it two arrow. Okay. if you find that arrow is like this, oops, it's not going up. Let me try to use a draw. Okay, okay, yeah. If you find an arrow which is like, which goes like this, and you find another arrow which comes like this, okay, which comes like this. What do you understand? What can you say about this one? I know we can have a different meaning, okay? We can have a different meaning when we have like these two stuff. The green one, the first arrow, which is a green one, the green arrow, this green arrow, it may denote, okay? The green arrow, it may say that something is increasing, okay? We are increasing something, okay? That's green arrow, all right? For the green arrow. For the green arrow, you may say that something is increasing or we have increment, all right? Now, for the red arrow, for this red arrow, the red arrow, what do we mean? We mean that something is decreasing, okay? We are decreasing, we are decreasing. The red arrow, something is decreasing, okay? What other words can we use for decreasing? For decreasing something? What other words can we use for increasing? What other words can we use for decreasing? I want you to understand this concept, okay? We have the arrow which is going high, high, high. We have the arrow which goes down, 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 down. Because this is important in all. It is even important in daily life, okay? Somebody pinned the message, somebody said upgrading, someone says upgrading. Oh, somebody say can't hear me. Some say upgrading and downgrading. Good. Okay, good. This Devasuria says is upgrading or degrading. Good. Anybody else? Anyone has another different meaning? The simple word to use. Someone says
increment and decrement.
Increment and decrement. Good. No. Okay. Someone says growth and decline. This is pretty else. Okay. Mine is my focus. Okay. My point is something called maximizing and minimizing, correct? So optimization, it's a way of finding the best way among many groups so you can decrease or you can increase. So you can maximize, you can minimize, okay? Now, this one, let me pin it here. Let me try to put it here. This one is known as, or it can be also known as, or it can be known as what? It can be known as minimizing, minimizing, okay? This green one can be known as what? The green one can be known as maximizing, okay? We want to maximize, okay? Max or known as what? Or maximizing. We want to maximize, we want to minimize this. What do we want to minimize? What do we want to maximize? So in all, we want to maximize the profit, okay? We want to maximize, still, we are still in the process. We want to maximize the profit, something called the profit or gain, okay? Or interest gain, okay? We want to minimize what? Minimize. What do we need to minimize in a business? Minimize. What do you want to minimize? Minimize
Loss,
the what?
sir.
The loss.
Loss.
Yes, we want to minimize the loss. Okay. Maximize the profit, minimize the loss. So that's all about optimization. That's all about OR. So in OR, we want to find the best solution. We want to find the best solution among critical area, or we want to find the best way which we can gain the profit and which can minimize the loss. So it's a very interesting subject to learn and to know because it will lead you in a different aspect. Okay, it will lead you in agriculture. How can we maximize the land? How can we minimize, the wastage of water? How can we mathematically, this will be in a mathematic form, okay? All the things will be in a form of, mathematically form. We shall see all these stuff. So this will come under in a mathematic form, mathematically, okay, form, okay, in mathematical form. All right. So now let me come. This is introduction, not introduction. This is like warming up and see what we'll be dealing with. We want to deal with the maximization. We want to deal with the minimization of the cost. Okay, minimization of the cost of the things which we may have. So hold on, and I want to share with you the syllabus for our classes as we begin. Okay, where is oh my. Oh, hold on, let me bring, okay, let me go to the introduction, then I will copy from another system so I can share with you the syllabus for this subject. Okay, now take your book. As you take your book, I just want to give you the introduction, introduction of our subject. Okay, you can take your book as I give you the introduction, and I give you the syllabus before. Wait, give me 2 minutes, give me only 1 minute, and I bring another system.
Sir, you have muted. Can't hear you talking, sir.
Sorry. I thought you can hear me. So you can have your pen and your book as I'm trying to connect the system. Where is it? So you can take your paper and your book, and I give you definition of OR in these few minutes as we am trying to connect this one OR. What is Unix? Unix and OR. Okay. Hold on a minute. So we have also the Unix subject, right? Unix subject, it is me who will be handling the subject. So 2 subjects which I'm going to handle, I want you to be thoroughly, smart in them and try your best to maximize the knowledge of it, okay? Hold on. Okay. So I have a few minutes, so I can't spare you without giving you the definition of OR as I'm trying to give you the syllabus. Now write down the OR. What do we mean OR? You can write down the OR. OR means what? Operational research is analytical method. Okay, we define, there are so many definitions, but I just want to give you the brief one or the smallest one. Not the smallest, the well understood subject. Okay, operational research. Okay, OR. Wait, let me. It is downloading, and then I come back to the screen. Okay. I will try to give you the syllabus as well as give you definition at the same time. So for the next class, then we will find the way. This one. Okay. Hold on. So Ashish, you can do me a favor, do a screenshot for the student who have attended and then try to send to me so I can have your attendance. You are 24 today, 24 student has joined and okay, now, so this is going to be your syllabus, okay? This is unique, sorry. This is going to be the subject code. You can write down the subject code, take your book, subject code. It is BCA 405T, this is subject code. And let me maximize. This is going to be title of your paper, operational research. And this is going to be the marks which you're going to earn. This is known as what? Internal assessment. This is internal assessment. In the internal assessment, so in this internal assessment, you will have a 50 marks. Exam marks, it will be out of 100. Then the total marks will be 150. Okay. Subject code BCA 405T. BCA 405, the subject code. And the title of the paper is operational research. And exam, it's out of 50 internal assessment, means assignment, even internal, it will be 50. And 100 marks will be total marks. It will be for exams and total marks will be 150. So this is the unit 1. We shall see something called linear programming problems. Okay, we shall see this will be the unit 1 with the linear programming problems, how to optimize and how to formulate